The Trudeau Centre is the state's leading provider of services for children and adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. It's one of only a few agencies in Rhode Island offering programs and services for all stages of life, from infancy to early childhood to transitioning to adulthood, to employment and senior care, such as early intervention, early childhood, school programs, adult community, and employment services. Over 50 years ago, the Trudeau Centre was founded by Joseph Arthur Trudeau and his wife Evelyn, frustrated over the lack of services for their son Kenneth, who was developmentally disabled.
This is my boy Ken. We are very grateful in our little home to think that Kenny works 5 days a week from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon.
None of the cities or towns felt that they wanted to put money into this program because they thought our children would never amount to anything anyway.
Over 100 other parents joined the Trudeaus to frame the vision of promoting a quality of life for persons with developmental disabilities. That vision continues today in the Trudeau Centre's guiding principles of integrity, innovation, and inclusion. Integrity, maintaining high moral and ethical standards. Innovation, developing new methods and services to meet the changing needs of those with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And inclusion, providing resources that help people learn, grow, achieve, and lead productive, meaningful lives in an inclusive community. From the advocacy of the 1960s to the investment today in new schools for children with autism, the Trudeau Centre has maintained its vision of a quality of life for persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The Trudeau Centre's dedicated staff of professionals serves over 1,500 children and adults with disabilities throughout Rhode Island and nearby Massachusetts and Connecticut. Trudeau's Pathways Strategic Teaching Center is the state's leader in applied behavior analysis, helping children with autism from 4 to 21 years old learn and transition to adulthood. Since 1998, Pathways has provided state-of-the-art, scientifically validated treatment services for children on the autism spectrum and other disorders.
The successes are numerous. We like to get kids younger, the better, and the literature shows that working with children who are younger with applied behavior analysis, you have a greater success rate. So we're seeing referrals of younger children from the school systems, and that's helpful. But we work with kids right up through young adults, and the applied behavior analysis is effective throughout the spectrum.
David, at 2.5 years old, was diagnosed with autism. We had no idea what that meant. My husband came across this new program in Rhode Island, which was for kids with autism. It was called the ABA program, and I think the name was going to be Pathways. David has been here for, well, he turned 21 2 years ago, so he's 23 now. He's going to have to go to the adult program. There's a part of Trudeau called Employment Concepts. David started employment, paid employment. As a parent, we just want our kids to be happy. We're very proud of him. Loves getting up for work, loves to go to his day program. That, as parents, made us feel wonderful. And, we appreciate everybody who has helped him through the years. There's been a lot of people in his life through Pathways, through Trudeau, through Employee Concepts.
Joey was in public school last year. It was October of last year that he was referred to come to Pathways. The public school tried, and he just wasn't really coming to par. So we came for a tour at Pathways and fell in love. The environment here was so understanding and loving, and the people here are truly trained and have hearts of gold. We really found a place where they accentuated his pluses and focused on positive ways to get the minuses to pluses.
Trudeau's Early Care and Education Center, Crayons, is one of only a few fully inclusive, nationally accredited programs for young children. Programs include childcare, preschool, and therapeutic services. Crayons has the highest rating with Bright Stars, 5 stars. We believe that children of all abilities, including those with developmental delays and disabilities, mental health, and behavioral challenges, should have access and be able to participate in a quality education program regardless of strengths, needs, or challenges. Linking ability to opportunity is the cornerstone at the Trudeau Center. Trudeau's employment concepts helps transition individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities from school-based services to adulthood and employment. Employers like Kohl's, Stop & Shop, Citizens Bank, Panera Bread, and Amgen benefit from partnering with employment concepts for qualified, dedicated employees. At the Trudeau Center, we believe that people with disabilities want exactly what people without disabilities want: to be independent, to be loved, and to have a meaningful life. For more information, visit our website, trudeaucenter.org.